The Moon Rabbit's Gift. Moonlit forest, nimble monkey, sleek otter, clever jackal, and a small grey rabbit whose ears were as long as his promises. Tomorrow, Rabbit said, let's keep the holy day of kindness. Whatever a stranger asks, we will give. At dawn, hunger crept through the trees with the mist, and a weary beggar stepped into the clearing, clothes threadbare, eyes gentle but hollow. The friends bowed. Monkey sprang into the treetops and brought armfuls of fruit, mango, fig, and guava, dripping with sunlight. Otter slid into the river and returned with freshwater fish, silver as fallen stars. Jackal trotted off and soon laid down a loaf he had found. Monkey's brow rose. Jackal coughed and said no more. Rabbit sought clover, moon-sized promise, nothing more. He turned to the beggar. I have nothing but myself. If you build a fire, I will be your food. The forest hushed. The beggar's eyes shone strangely, like a lamp behind water. He gathered twigs with shaking hands and coaxed a flame. Warmth breathed into the clearing. Rabbit stepped forward, heart steady as a drum. But before he could leap, the beggar flung aside the fire and stood tall, robe falling like the night sky into dawn. He was no beggar at all, but a radiant being, the Lord of the Moon, come to test the measure of mortal kindness. Moon's voice, tender, touched Rabbit's brow. In an instant, the fire's heat became cool lunar light, and the scent of smoke turned to the fragrance of night-blooming jasmine. The moon lifted Rabbit and, with a sweep of his sleeve, set the rabbit's image upon his shining face for all the world to see. Let every child who looks up remember, the moon proclaimed, that the smallest body can hold the largest heart, and so, when the night is clear and round, you can still find him there. The little grey rabbit curled in silver, keeping the promise he made at dawn. Moral: true kindness is not measured by what we own, but by what we're willing to give.